leg press. And the big key here with the leg press is making sure we get full range of motion, and if we need be modifying the machine we're on. So very simply, unhook it, make sure the feet are relatively high up, toes slightly out helps get a little bit more depth for most people. As I go down, make sure to adhere to the tempo. So if it's a 3 or 4 second down, maybe even 5 seconds, we're going down as low as humanly possible. I'm trying to get my knees maybe slightly outside my chest here to make sure that I'm not getting into a too deep position here, or like running into my chest right here. I want to make sure I can get a little bit farther out to get a little more glute, a little more groin activation there. In addition, certain machines are going to have a little less range of motion than others. We got to modify as best as possible. For instance, with mine, I take this big pad and I put it on the backside to help me get a little bit lower. So as I'm going down, I can get a little bit deeper because the machine stops right here. There's no lower it can go to. If possible, depending on the angle, I'd also like a calf close to hamstring here. Okay, as close as you can get. Again, certain machines are not going to be helpfully are going to help you do that. For instance, for mine, like that's about it, unless I play around my foot position and go more here. But again, my heels come off there, so it's not really going to work on this machine. But some do, some are different like that. Make sure whatever the tempo is, we're adhering to that and making sure that we can actually get into those deep positions. Okay, driving back up as quick as possible. Making sure, again, another big point too, low back does not come off the back here. So if getting down deep causes you to like tuck underneath like that a little bit, then your end of range of motion is where you can keep all of your low back onto the pad or onto the back side of that machine as best as possible.